We are many. Those that live beyond the veil of darkness, where nightmares are born. Sanity knows no bounds, and men's thrives on the suffering of the dead. Rot in the solace in the souls of the weak. We have taken refuge here among the mortals, in hope of harvest for my innocence. Tread lightly in the search for the voices and stories of the departed, for in shadow hides the evil that lurks within. As the light dies and slowly becomes night, the realm of spirits rule the world. In the darkness of your mind hides your own hidden demons, and brings to life your deepest fear. Do you have what it takes to speak to the dead? Do you accept your own mortality in the search for life after life? Have you ever seen a ghost, spirit, or demon? Have the lights flickered and the room became as cold as death itself? Maybe you have. Maybe it was your own subconscious preparing you for death. Come spend some of what's left of your own existence in our search for the answers that are hidden behind the veil. Shed off the blinders and open your mind's eye and listen to their stories. We are they. We are Incarnate Paranormal.
And what is up, everybody? How y'all doing? Happy Friday to you. We made it to the weekend. Fucking glory. Hallelujah. Yeah. Got my Jameson and ginger. The black can because it's actually green. Go figure on that one, right? Hope you guys had a great week. Apologize about no show last night. I got home about 10 minutes later than I usually do, and I had nothing in the tank. I mean, it was a rough day at work, but my body just said no. Brent, you gotta be in bed. I think I got in bed about 7:15, and just put the TV on and just dozed in and out, and woke up this morning feeling like $1,000,000. I had, a little bit of a headache, just drained. So it was like, I'm not pushing it. We've got an hour left on this GoPro to finish night 2. So we haven't got that far to go. We've got, like I said, an hour, and we're at 402 EVPs. Anything from here on out for night 2 is golden. And then we see if we can we can get at least 70 for night 3, which if we don't get at least 200, I'll be shocked. But anyways, guys, hope you have something cold to drink, got your headphones on, someplace comfortable to sit, and you're paying attention tonight. Let's get this audio knocked out if we can. And TM, saw you snuck in. Hope you're doing well tonight.
The fuck?
What was that?
I don't know.
Maybe they could get stuff in there.
No, I might have caught the reflection off the lock. That's actually what I'm thinking I did.
Yes.
So hopefully we can get Grinch in here tonight. Or not Grinch, Grinch. Hopefully Ears will come in. Doing the 2-for-1 hot sauces tonight.
Only took one bar off of it. It's almost 6 hours worth. Oops, sorry.
1 bar.
Yeah, it took one bar.
Wow.
That's weird. Yeah. So,
We're just gonna go down the line real quick, one last time.
like that fella right there,
Yeah.
this guy right here, a little suspect, that guy right there.
This guy definitely looks suspect.
Uh,
This guy looks like, what's his face, you've seen Reservoir Dogs.
yeah,
This guy looks like the cop off Reservoir Dogs.
yes, he does. So, he's a little, possibly. He does definitely have like a little cleft going on.
All right, guys. Well, Incarnate Paranormal closing out night 2, Nevada State Prison, visit 3. Figured what better place to end the night than in the execution chamber. Kind of cliche, I know, but I do thank you guys, and we look forward to seeing you on night 3. So, you guys have a good night. Thank you so much.
And back to another clip.
I've dinged the cage a little bit.
Oh shit! That really dinged the cage.
Yeah.
Damn.
What is the flavor of hot sauce? I don't like buffalo. I'm not a fan of buffalo sauce either, Waka. Hot sauces, the ones left, are Mayan Ruins, Stay Golden, California, Baja Mango, Egyptian Scarab, Rio de Janeiro Carnival Habanero, Costa Rica Lava, and Chuck's Famous Buffalo. That's all we got left. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 7 hot sauces left. So yeah, we're getting down to the end of the box. And once we start on those, or once we finish those, we can actually start on these. We can start on the purebred idiot. And these are going to be strange. Kind of dreading those. But anyway, yeah, we have 7 left. All right.
Yep, I really bet it. But you know what? This is what I get for trying to talk into a camera while walking through a door. Brent, you're a dumbass. But
What? The man in the box? The guy in the box does not fucking look like me. No. My nose isn't that big. My head isn't that big. But yeah. Does a Chipotle count as a hot sauce? The Chipotle it's in the box. So yeah, it counts. But like I said, we do it roulette style. So whatever ends up, the buffalo doesn't even really count as hot sauce. But, you know, like I said, it is what it is. I put it into a randomizer. You pick a number. I spin it. Whatever number it lands on is which one I got to do. You could either, the hottest one is still left. The habanero is still left. Kind of want to get these boxes out of the way. And Waka Haunted, how you guys doing tonight? Thank you for being here.
we hopefully got evidence. All right, we're going to go down to what? What was that? We were in
You say 9.
9.
No, we were doing 9.
TM, I think no to Chipotle counting as a hot sauce.
So we got to go to, wait, that's 12. That's 11. So we need to go to 9. Back into cell block 9 where I got chased out last year. So hopefully Spirit comes out. We're not getting chased this time. Mark my words. reflection. I thought that was a freaking light in there for a second. I'd be like, yeah, there's no power up here. Yeah, they're in somewhere.
They're in
So
somewhere.
here we go,
Well, no
everybody. Back into where I got chased out of. You are back, gentlemen. We have come back once again to speak with you. Don't even know which pod to start in, so if you would like to speak with us, make a noise for us, please. Consular notification. Attention foreign national inmates who have a right to have your nation's consulate notified of your incarceration. You'll have the right to your consulate notified if you sustain new criminal charges. If you commit a criminal act in the United States, screw your country, you're doing the time here. Fuck your consulate.
Yeah.
Do the time. Do the crime, do the time. Sorry if you don't like it.
Pretty much.
Meditation, I have nothing against this. I have nothing against meditation in prison. So this is weird, the light's not turning on.
Sorry. Yeah. Thanks, TM. It sounds like the F word. Yeah. I don't think I heard Dead's cuss more than once on the entire investigation. So let's stretch this. Let's slow it down to see if we can figure it out. Did she fuck him? So what we're gonna have to do here, undo amplify, undo de-reverb, undo amplify. This is at 226, okay. Okay, I think that should be back to normal. Okay, I didn't have all of it. That's what I was afraid of. I cut it off before we had all the EVP. So now we got to go back through and do this all again. This long drawn out process that should have just a one button command, which it doesn't. Effects. Reverb. Did she fuck him? Pretty good EVP there. We're gonna start off with the swearing already. We're gonna start off with swears already. Holy shit. Yeah. Kind of an odd EVP, but you know what? We'll take it. It's not a insult, but it's a swear. I'll take it. All right, guys, that is 403. I'll take it. I'll take it.
So this is weird, the light's not turning on. So I don't know, did it break something? The light's not going off on the recording. Light on the screen.
Usually it's about 90 seconds.
Oh, there it goes, never mind. Brief description of your rights and benefits if you're injured on the job or have an Why is a occupational disease hazard hanging in the prison? Why isn't it in the office?
Yeah, there was some click beforehand.
No, it doesn't.
But I think that was from the...
Did any of you guys ever question this? What have we got over here? Indigent Fund Housing Deposit. The fund will not apply. The fund is not something you apply for. You do not need to make an appointment with me to fill anything. Oh, so this is housing for good behavior. That's a cool idea. That is a very cool idea. So we're going to start, where are we at? We'll start over here in D with you gentlemen. We're back for the second night. We will be back tomorrow night again, but we'd kind of like to speak to you tonight. So if you are here with us, please don't hesitate to make a noise, and I'll start off, see if you can finish it for us. Or just scream, yell. Come out and tap dance outside your cell. Do something for us. I heard a whisper.
Nope, no whisper. Heard a clicking, but no whisper.
I heard a whisper.
No, you didn't, Brent.
All right, gentlemen, where's that whisper coming from? Could you tell us the letter, please? Come back over here with that red light. No, okay, you're good. You got a reflection right now. Come back over here with that red light. No, okay, you're good. You got a reflection right down in there.
It's Dad's.
You got a
Never mind.
reflection right down in there. Right off there. What's that reflecting off of? Let's see if that's reflecting. Whoa. Okay. It's reflecting off the toilet plug, the toilet pusher. See, you guys kind of decorated yourselves outside the square. Good for thinking outside the box. I've done the same thing. Nice porcelain toilets from like 1937. Yeah.
Showing out just a random number.
Even the sinks. You could have broken one of those and used those as a shank. Sharpened porcelain is one of the most deadly things. Hope you guys used it to your advantage. And yes, I'm telling a prisoner how to make a weapon. How does that make you feel that a man comes in from the outside telling you how to defend yourself even better?
Prison Defense 101.
Motorcycle going by. So even in here, with the GoPro going, we're hearing traffic. We're never going to get away from it. They couldn't have been too religious carving crosses into the walls. I think I put the recorder in here on this table, and I did. How are we doing on time, just so everybody can see? 2 hours, 55 minutes, 1 bar left. Is that 1 bar or is that 2? One bar. 3 hours, 1 bar.
If you're going to stream one location, will that be with an RTMP server? So the stream will not die after disconnect? I'm not sure what you mean by that, TM. I've had disconnects on Twitch before. I didn't know I kept going and it just came back, but whatever didn't come out or whatever was lost was lost. So I don't know if Twitch does that. But as far as that goes, I'll only be streaming here for the time being. Being, affiliate, you can't do a dual stream. I can't even stop this and go. Well, I could stop this stream, go stream on YouTube, but I can't dual stream. Unfortunately, on that one, I'd have to do a second stream. So no. As far as that goes, that's as far as I can understand your question. Is a main control. If Twitch doesn't do that, then I don't know.
There's absolutely nothing.
If Twitch is not an
Some
arcade
said come up
game,
here and
then
look,
I don't
there's
know.
something, I guess there's not.
Fuck, I know what this is. There was a group I had middle of October last year that came here. This is where we got the EVP sounds of a rope tightening on the staircase. The guy hung himself.
I thought the one that hung itself was over in 11.
This is 7. There was another one that happened here.
Oh, shit. We gotta make note of that for tomorrow night, for tomorrow.
11?
So, 6, 7, 8, 9, we're gonna put 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. We're gonna be in our recorders tomorrow.
So the recording that they got in here, it sounded like if somebody was tightening a rope.
But
Yeah. But it happened right as one of the investigators was like, did you die? How did you die? And then he heard,
all right, gentlemen, if there was somebody hung in this building, could you knock on one of these doors, please?
I think we made jokes in here. I think we made jokes in almost every building. So, yeah.
It's him walking.
yeah, it's a position.
So we're doing if there was somebody hung.
Yeah, it was off of this rail. Because this one, he didn't die right away. This one, it broke his neck, and it took him like a good few minutes before he was
Oh, okay.
So the one that is in 11, that guy was hung there about 10 minutes.
So they just tied together sheets to that shape.
Damn it, it's that rail. Is
Okay.
But I remember you guys telling me about that, but the EVP I got from that one was like, did he hang himself or was he helped? And we got help.
Yeah. That's an 11.
Yeah, that's-
He was hung.
Yeah, he was hung.
The dude that was in here, he ended himself.
So this was a suicide.
Yeah.
So you're trapped in the death loop. Hell of a way to live your eternity is suffocating to death. You failed at hanging yourself. Probably should you couldn't do anything right in life anyway, so not meaning to disrespect, I'm just stating facts.
I'll have to look into that, TM. Thank you for the heads up on that. I'll
Here's
go
a
check it
rumor.
out.
Hasn't happened since we came in here.
If you'd like us to leave, knock.
They got right here. Mission statement, zero tolerance policy.
Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Ice cold in here. Probably the window open. That scrape on the door just freaked me out.
53.
Right? What the fuck? I don't know. Oh, that's it. Never mind. Debunked. Cobwebs. I saw something kind of shine, and if you look,
Now I see it.
yeah, if you look down at that little L shape on the door,
There's one.
it looks like if you're back here, it kind of looks like a hand reaching out, like put a hand on the door jamb. Then I went down there, it's like, yeah, it's reflecting cobwebs.
So everything is around 55 degrees in here. Let's go see what the other one's like. It does look older.
Actually, okay in here.
You can make your own PC at home, do that. Okay.
Gentlemen, if you do have anything to say, save your energy for tomorrow night. We will be back to speak to you. Now, is that a wrap or is that toilet paper? It's TP. A lot of cobwebs up here. I just walked through not a care in the world.
Here it's 55. Walk in there. Oops.
It's 53, didn't you say?
53. So these two are both 53, these two are 55 and 56. South facing, that's where the sun is more.
Wow.
That's why it felt colder.
All right, gentlemen, we will be back tomorrow night to speak to you, so get ready for it.
I'm just gonna say this. How about you hang around a bit? Oh shit.
Oof. Yeah, don't just hang around on our account.
Dad jokes, we're coming.
So, before we shut this door, I have to ask, were you like the brothers and just well hung?
Oops. Bad jokes.
That's how you get an EVP to start.
Oh, I've done worse. One of my best EVPs I ever got was in the Happy Burrow in Beatty. Old brothel that used to be in Rhyolite. And I'm the one to ask questions you don't ask.
Right.
I'm sitting in the shower, in the bathroom, asking, it's like, so I have to ask, were your clients only men? I asked this in a brothel, and I got a response of no.
Hey, everybody's got to get their rocks off, right? Yep.
It's like, come on, Brent, you're really gonna go there? That was awesome. I love being able to go into the shit we haven't done yet.
Yeah.
So I've been into everything except the mattress factory and the buildings we can't get into.
Mattress Factory's a joke, man.
Yeah, it's not even on my list.
It's worse than that cave.
Well, it's a very large empty room.
We go back to 9, guys. We're gonna check the recorder. If it's dead, we're gonna pick it up. That way we don't have to come back. And I'm gonna do the same for 11, 12, and 13. Wait, you had one in 13, or
No, I got all of mine.
all right, gentlemen, we back. Tunda, I think I put that in here on the table, and I did. So we're here 4 hours, 29 minutes, and we still got 1 bar. So we're gonna leave it.
Fuck did that get in here?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
You guys trying to build a clubhouse in here with sticks?
How you doing tonight? Good to see you, as always. Welcome to it. How was your day? Tired as shit?
So 9, this is where he was attacked, wasn't it? Right up here in 9.
That's where I was yesterday. I just couldn't even do a show.
Next one, indeed.
Susan told me yesterday that stabbing happened right here. She stood right there and said, "This is where the stabbing happened."
I think he fell dead over here.
Or twice in
Or
one
actually
month
over here
again.
against the wall. I think I was talking to.
Yeah, now you need to make it like 4 times in a month, 5 times in a month, every show if possible. You know, twist. But I know you got shit to do. I ain't worried. I ain't mad at you.
Susan, I was standing over here, and it just got really freaking like weighed down.
Right.
So I'm thinking he got stabbed.
Slowly lean into it again. Why just keep resetting?
Yeah, somebody in here, who's drawing power from this device down here? Don't get me wrong, I don't mind. Was this the cell block where the guy hung himself? So I think that was on the other side. it was actually over here. I'm pretty sure it was here. I'll come back over here, gentlemen, and ask, was this a cell block where the guy hung himself? If it was, you answered my question last year. Could you answer the question for my friend Joe here? Was he helped?
I might need a second drink tonight. Just saying.
How many of you are actually in here for murder? How many of you are in here for assault and battery? How many of you are in here for Grand Theft Auto? My GoPro sold 100%. Yeah, it is. It's actually working right now. So good news tonight, guys. The gimbal is actually powering the GoPro. And I still got 15 hours left on this memory card. I don't think we're going to be recording for 14 hours and 59 minutes. That would make for a long, long show. And I don't think you guys want to watch my ugly mug for 15 hours. Dude, I couldn't do a 15-hour investigation.
I have. It's tough. But again, guys, we have 97
Inmate Danny
days.
Clark stabbed and killed 2 Afro-Americans. What were the names of the 2 gentlemen that were stabbed to death? Can you tell me into this device in my hand, please?
I know. Thank you, Sims. Like I said, 97 days until NSP Part 4. We have 15 days until Goldfield, Nevada. I'm so looking forward to Goldfield. Haven't been back in 3 years. So like I said, we have the hotel and a couple undisclosed locations. I can't even tell you where they're at. I can't even announce it during the investigation where they're at. Let's just say they're buildings that we're being given secret access to investigate, which is great because I've been trying to get into these buildings for about 15 years. We get to go into 2 of them. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Wow. Only bad thing about Jameson and Ginger, it comes back up pretty quick. But yeah, we got 3 buildings, 1 night.
How many fights were in here every day? You sensing something? Broken fluorescence? Just so everybody sees, we can confirm and debunk shit. So you got broken bolts here, which we're probably in from right here. So you see you got 3 broken fixtures, and I think there were 6 broken bulbs in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so there's 9 broken bulbs in here. They didn't come from up here. You can still see the bulbs in there.
There's like 2 in there.
Approved type of extinguishers. Oh, good to know in a prison. You're in a concrete and steel building. Nothing's gonna catch fire.
Except for the mattresses.
And this is weird. There's not a lot of protection for even the guards in here.
Nope. In the control room, that's it.
The control room in that office almost do nothing.
No, that control room's not good.
Even the control room.
If they get past this door, it's all over. That's the things the door too. Oh, hey, look,
What's that?
there's a busted window right there.
Yeah. Oh, we looked at this earlier.
Yeah.
We were calling out the cable.
Yep. And then he said there was fittings over there.
Yeah, hot and cold water. What do we have down here? The menu from the commissary.
Oh, nice.
Winter package program.
2003, 2004.
Take that down to Susan.
Oh, look at that.
So let's see, guys. What do we have here? Milk chocolate covered cherries for $1.15. Digby, never heard of that. Milky Way Snickers. Snickers were 70 cents. You lucky son of a bitches. Ramen noodles, 35 cents. They're 10 cents in the store. They're robbing you guys.
25 cents off per chicken bag.
So I am actually going to, whoa, there's a cabinet down here too.
Is it really?
Oh, it's all phone line.
Okay.
So everybody sees.
Coax and whatnot.
Yep. So what we're gonna do, GoPro off this hand. So I put it in the back pocket with a flashlight. Cover it up with a sweater. Take that down to Susan, because I'm sure she already knows. But she'll get it. All right, gentlemen, we'll be back. Thank you for speaking with us.
You love my little jokes. Well, shit. You gotta have some kind of commentary. Even if it's smart ass, it's commentary. You know, that you gotta bring a little comedic action because investigations, as you've heard and seen, they can get a little boring. They get drawn out. And if you're listening to hours and hours of audio, you gotta break the monotony. And investigating, I have to do it, or I'll lose it. It's like if you're not getting any evidence, you got to do something interesting just to try to get some kind of reaction. If it's not out of one of the investigators, it's out of one of the spirits. Hey, you should see me at work. I get people looking at me like,
All right, guys, I think we're going to go back to home base.
What's wrong with you?
Get some water real quick and get back at it. So we'll be back with more.
And even people at work are like, oh my God, Brent. It's like, don't worry, I do this on investigations. And like,
There.
Yeah,
And he staggered back maybe to get help
maybe.
and dropped.
Because that's where the COs would have been.
Yeah, COs are in there.
Yeah. So he's like, done.
Right.
And yes, I'm overacting. Yep. Paul got railed up on the second floor. They had to carry him out.
Do they just not like them or what?
I don't know.
So the first time he was in there, all I know is everybody was standing there like, just watching.
Wasn't this the skinhead cell?
that's how it
Or
works.
is that in
But
the
they
lab?
love me.
I think they both were.
We got into jokes yesterday to where we all should probably be in HR's office. It got bad yesterday. And we're talking like, you guys might want to pick up your final checks if somebody would have overheard it. So it's like, yeah, we dig deep on each other. And this is how you know you get along with somebody, when you can step over that safety line and hope nobody else hears it. So,
I think both these buildings were hurting worse. But he was in here, he was up on that upper level. He was up against the second door frame.
now just to give you an idea of how bad it was yesterday, I'll give you this scenario where we have a basketball hoop in the warehouse. So when it's slow, we get basketball games going. Yeah, real safe, right? We have a bunch of different people that work in the warehouse, and the basketball game was won by the white guys. And lo and behold, a joke came out that, let's just say, the last time somebody was beat that bad, they got freed. Yeah, that joke came out.
It was like right there between the two doors.
And everybody's jaws just go bloop, followed by uncontrolled laughter.
Susan's standing over here. There's a dude with an SLS who sees like a shit ton of figures.
JC,
And then I have
right?
a whole room full of other people that are standing here watching him while he's like,
And the other guy was hung or murdered here, right?
so this is where that was happened. So there was somebody who was hung right here.
Like I said, with us at work, the gloves are off in certain companies.
So are you just hanging around for us too?
Waiting for it to drop in. I'm sorry, is my jokes not rub you in?
Make sure the rope is tighter than your wife.
Are you not talking to us because you're tongue tied?
So did you use 12 knots or 13?
I guess we're being a little naughty over here.
Don't be, trying to fool us with your shitty jokes.
Oh, come on. You have no problem absolutely attacking the shit out of the investigator. You can't even come out and just talk.
You attacked Joe, and we're talking to you about bed sheets. You were either going to make a hood or a noose. Take your pick.
Your mom loves that you're well hung.
You know, I wonder if maybe the guy that was hung is not the one that resides here. Maybe it's more that the guys that hung him are stuck here. Because when the SLS thing was going off, it looked like there were 3 different entities that were attacking Paul.
So the guys that hung you,
I wonder if maybe the guy that was.
Back up there. I thought I saw something.
You know, I wonder if maybe the guy that was hung is not the one that resides here. Maybe it's more that the guys that
It's a
hung
reflection.
him are
Never
stuck
mind.
here. Because when the SLS thing was going off, it looked like there were 3 different entities that were attacking Paul.
so the guys that hung you, were they tied up too? They never got caught. And here you are just hanging around waiting to see what we'll say next. And you know I'm making jokes. I don't mean this in any seriousness.
Actually, yeah, I do.
He's a captive audience. He's not going anywhere.
God. All the dad jokes. It's like, oh.
Yeah, it's flashing.
Is it?
4 hours, that's a lot. 4 hours is a lot of audio.
Yeah.
So since you are flashing, we are going to stop you. Yeah, it's
Again, the prison this year should not be dull. Should not be dull at all. Taking it all. Hold on. Almost sounds like a mad cat. Yeah, TM, it does. But it sounds like an angry whisper. Let's boop this up, bump it up. 12. Let's clean it. Okay. Okay, let's do it this way first. Let's do it this way. I don't think that's an EVP. We're going to find out right now. Oh, come on. Edit. Okay. Let's see if that does it. I'm not sure. Now it's cleaned up. It's a statement. It might be one of the other investigators in the other room. We're going to keep on this for at least another minute. It still sounds funny. Yes, it does. Okay, noise reduction, noise report, capture noise point. Okay. I think that's Chris. I am 90% sure that's Chris. I'm posting the pictures of my equipment. Haunted Finds, I'll check it right after the, you know what? That, I'm going to debunk that.
So that recorder is dead.
Yeah. So he's over here talking to his mom, trying to tell her, one day I might get out of here. And then, no. So.
Boo Bear, camera, K2, digital recorder, millimeter,
And the rest of it's freaking
speaker,
shit out of
camera. Nice little kit and a laser grid. Nice little kit.
So
Nice
aside from the
little
fact
kit.
that someone died right here in the middle of this thing, and there was somebody who was strangled to death over there.
So tomorrow night, I might have to put a recorder right here on the grievance box.
Possibly.
Or something where I can face the mic. Well, I've got mic stands, so I can put it on the floor and face it this way.
Yeah.
So we'll take care of that tomorrow.
But this area here is where, for sure, this guy died. The guy that was strangled in here or hung off, that they killed in here, I don't know that he died here. I think he died of wounds later, or it was DOA over at the hospital.
Still, this is where
When I started, I had a millimeter, a full spectrum camera, and two digital recorders. Two digital recorders, a millimeter, a full spectrum camera, and a point and shoot camera. I started off with 5 pieces of equipment. So yeah, I didn't start with that much, and that was my equipment for the first 2 years.
it happened. So this is
So
where
I've
the
been there. I
end would
feel
be.
you.
Well, this is where he won.
A beginning kit, you don't
In
need much.
11, there were multiple homicides in there.
We're at 11.
Like I said, starting out, you need a digital recorder, a point and shoot camera, an eddy meter,
The most aggressive.
and a flashlight. You need 4 pieces to really start. The rest is just
6. 6 is the
So the only people that actually have the records for 6.
what does the Boo Bear do? The Boo Bear is like a REM pod. It works especially well where they know there's children, spirits of children. They put it down, the spirits get near it, and it goes off, and its belly flashes. Some of them have voice recorders or a voice activated thing in it, and some of them will talk in a kid's voice with pre-programmed statements. Excuse me for the stuttering there. It happens every now and then. Certain words, it's like, yeah. Yours does music. And it goes back to when I had my NASCAR radio show. Our very first sponsor was Arctic Ice Energy Drink. And it doesn't exist anymore. It was only out for about 3 years. The line I had to say was the next generation in energy. And I kept saying the next generation in energy. It was the words are so close together and so pronounced close to the same, I could not get energy out of my mouth. We had the sponsors in the studio while I'm recording the commercial. And it took like 20 takes. I got to the very end. Arctic Ice, the next generation in energy. It's like, every single frickin' time. Finally, it's like I took a shot of Jack and I was like, and I just finally got it. And we stopped and they're just sitting there just crying. They could not figure out why I was laughing so hard and almost hyperventilating. It's like, guys, I could not get a sentence out of my mouth. I could do the entire commercial that I came up with within 45 seconds, but I could not say the last sentence of the commercial. So every time you hear me kind of bumble a little bit, that's the reason.
6 would be Department of Corrections.
Possibly. That's if an incident ever was recorded.
So they might have just marked it off as, hey, they're fucking dead.
Or if staff did something wrong, they didn't want to know.
Yeah. I mean, there's a whole lot of.
Oh, so staff
questions
dropped the
about
ball
that.
on watching them.
Something, yeah, that kind
Or
of
they were
thing,
paid
right?
off and like, hey, can
Something.
you turn your head for like 5 minutes?
Well, see, 6, 7, and 8 were the less security than these ones. So when you look at the doorways in these ones,
Yeah.
or inside of the actual cells, these doors were controlled.
So we are going to try to finish
The
this
other ones were
tonight.
on hinges.
Those are regular
I
doors
saw
down
that.
there.
I was wondering that. I'm going, and there's also a gap at the bottom.
So because of the lack of security over there,
Not necessarily. The cat balls actually have to be moved. The Boo Bear is got a field, like a electromagnetic field around it. It's like a REM pod, so static electricity gets near it, it will go off. Those cat balls pretty much have to be touched. Those cat balls, I think, are just toys. I can't understand why people use them. Even the smallest vibration will set them off. Same with the Boo Bears. A good enough vibration will set it off if you're walking near it. That's why I say if you want to use these things, set them at the other end of the hallway from where you're going to be. And walk softly. And use batteries that are shielded. That's my tip of the day again. Make sure you use batteries that are shielded, otherwise they will set off the meter all by themselves. You'll think you're getting you think you'll be getting responses, and you're not.
Damn.
But the security that was over here was because they had people that were gang affiliated, monsters, shit like that. 10. What's his name? Terry. I was sure his last name. Terry was the CEO here as well.
Shut.
The cave. So Terry says that this was one of the better behaved buildings, but it was because there were multiple suicides in the same cell. But it had happened before him, so he couldn't tell exactly which cell. He just knew which wing.
So there was a death in this wing.
So, not just one. So whatever cell it was had like 3 or 4 suicides.
Oh my God.
So, after the first suicide, is there a negative energy remaining in that cell that causes the other inmates to go crazy and kill themselves in that cell? That's an interesting thing to research. It's like if somebody kills themselves in a house, then you buy that house. Is that energy, that negative energy, going to push you to that same breaking point? And you might get the inkling or just even the thought of attempting it? It's possible. That negative energy remains no matter what. So being confined like these guys were, that voice might have been in their head and there's just no way to escape it. So yeah, they just off themselves in their cell. I think it's entirely possible.
The CD started here back in the late 70s.
So let's see if I can.
But it was in this room. I just don't know where some. See, these are the doors I'm talking about, the ones that are controlled.
What the fuck?
There's a bolt.
There it is. Okay, debunked. I kicked something.
Got me for a second too.
Oh, shit. I don't think it was down here. Not feeling anything heavy.
Well, you know about it is, aside from there's no records, nothing to indicate anything. The
It
signs
happened.
that we post are possible.
Possible, yeah.
So Terry could be completely wrong.
It's cold up here. White tissue up shitting. Okay.
Your legs are rolling in the room.
All right. Let's get over to 9. This door's open too.
So down here at the bottom it's 58 degrees, and these cells up here is 53. But none of them seem any different from one to the next.
Wasn't you saying that 12 was the worst one of them all for like winter months?
12's rough, but yeah. Because I was the one that had central air units. They told me not to just did at the same time.
Telephones may be monitored by aliens. Nice.
GoogleVoice.com, Jesus.
What was it?
Just GoogleVoice.com right there. Yeah.
Well, it was 2012 when this place closed.
I'm not feeling anything in here. Ho ho. A little heavy. Trying to be pointing the light toward the prison. Beetle.
You know the trip that has no activity? That little building. Like when you're in there,
Yeah.
it looks like it's, functional. You go in there, things fucking wrecked. Cabinets are shit.
Yeah, but good luck getting up there.
Oh, you gotta walk down by the water tower. Just to get in that passageway.
Holy shit.
This place is just all kinds of fuck target.
Back to 11. Actually, I prefer. Yeah.
He was walking out, he's
This isn't one I got chased out of, and I got it on video.
yeah.
Like, I got the shadow on video.
Something in here.
And here we go. Where we at?
Something in here.
And here we go.
In here. In here. In here. Something in here. Something in here.
There's a shadow on a separate video, yes. I have to go back through files and actually find it. This was, what, year before? It's weird. It is weird. I know I've got it on a remote hard drive. It's not on YouTube, no. Or is it? It might be. It might be. Let me see, do I have it on here? Paranormal, Faces Graveyard, NSP Deaths. No, it's not in here. Let me see. Just let me continue playing the audio, and I'll see if I can find it.
And here we go. Where we at? Four hours, 40 minutes, flashing on the last bar. So I've got about 2 hours less of audio on these.
I'm getting that weird vibration in my
Yeah, I am too.
phones. in my hands. Right here, it's fucking like nuclear electricity going on.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris.
Well, what I'm trying to do.
Trichrometer.
My hand's going crazy. Oh. It's a different location.
Okay,
It's on top.
I think this is it. Susan's taking that Goddard view of the record. Go back in, and that was Chris. Come in here and investigate entirely on him on camera. They're in 12. Last night, walking on people's investigations. Not a good idea. So we're gonna get this recorder on. We're gonna go into 11. So you're gonna see me kind of Alright, this is Brent, Incarnate Paranormal, Warren Legacy Foundation for Paranormal Research. I'm back in pod 11. Back to where we were last night. And I think that wasn't me. And I think that wasn't me. And I think that wasn't me. And I think that wasn't. Back to where we were last night. And I think you see it kind of there on the upper left. That wasn't me. I'm back in pod 11. Back to where we were last night. And I think research. I'm back in pod 11. Get to where I can pause it again. Back to where we were last night. And I think see the windows. The windows aren't this way. The windows are this way. So you've got something up there that's casting blue. And I think that wasn't me. And I think that wasn't me. I need to get a video editor to try to lighten this up. That is you up there in C block. Come back down here. Back to where we were last night. And I think yeah, I'm gonna have to download it. I know you sent it to me, I just haven't downloaded it. And I think that wasn't me. So there's a couple things in here that are just trying to just barely do this. And I think and if I know this room in daylight, better I can know what it can be. There's several options. I'm going to have to go back in this year and try it again, see if I can recreate it. So. I'll have to go back.
Why are you affecting these gentlemen, not affecting me?
Chris, what is?
We'll go back to the audio on another show. We'll put the video into this. And the lamps are actually in the front of the building, not in the back.
It's an RF spike too.
Let me see if it spikes with me.
But There's a million possibilities.
Yeah, I'm not lying.
If we can debunk it, so be it. I'd rather debunk it a year later than keep on thinking it was something. So. Yeah, like I said, we can always debunk it.
Is your phone on?
Yes.
Debunked. Now I'm at a .008. I came back over here where he has his phone in his pocket.
Yeah, I got no
And
problem
spiked
debunking
way
it.
up.
I really don't.
It's
Yeah.
looking for radio frequencies.
That's what I was looking to hold it right here. I picked up his phone. So that's why I said debunked.
Well, hold on.
We'll go back to that doorway.
Yeah, go back to the.
My phone's right there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's the room.
So yeah, if you can debunk it, TM, please, more power to you. And I appreciate it. Like I've always said, if you guys can debunk something that I can't,
It's all
thank
over
you.
the place.
Yeah.
It helps me become a better investigator down the road too. And it's getting hot in here.
You don't want up to 19 or
It was
21.
at 23 over here.
19, he held it, it was at 33.
Come on up to the door here at, was this A?
Yep.
Come on up to the door and touch that little
It
box.
might be too big of a file to go into.
If you can put that up to 5, we'll leave. 5 point, not .005, smart ass.
Oh, hold on, I'll tell you.
It's this one.
Yeah, it's 2.2 gig.
There you go. It just went to 5.479. I don't know if that might have been from him jerking.
No, it's picking up radio frequencies.
Yeah.
Look at those all over.
Yeah, awesome.
Guys,
Plus my finger started to vibrate. Right
awesome.
before that happened.
I didn't realize it'd be so warm in here tonight.
Triangles look like. So they're just holding it steady. So it's just the RF that was going off.
So this isn't triggering anything.
Yeah, so it's not
So we got the five spike that I asked for. So we're gonna respect the spirits and we're gonna leave. They gave us what we asked for. Gentlemen, we'll be back tomorrow night for our last night for about a year. As long as the prison next door doesn't take you back over, we're gonna come back to talk to you. But we will be back tomorrow night for one last night, so save your energy. Thank you, gentlemen.
The thing also measures background radiation and,
I like that one. That's. Is this isn't the heavy one, is it?
That's the heavy one.
Definitely more around here.
So we have.
we're exposed to radio frequency.
Yeah.
Background channel here inside the buildings.
Yeah.
So we got 2 recorders up in 12 and 1 in 13. Well, let's go to 12, make her 1 in 13. Because I guarantee they're dead.
Down there.
Huh?
All of mine are down there.
All of them?
Yeah. So execution, death row,
Yeah, I can.
law library,
And
and the last one was
Death Row, the GoPro.
yeah. Death row was the. let's see.
I'm on Windows. I'll never go Mac. Yeah, Windows.
I
only.
guarantee that's dead by now.
Oh yeah.
I think Windows Movie Maker, I can clip it. And I remember there's nothing, there's
13
really
hours,
nothing
42
else
Jesus.
left on audio here.
And I'm just now at 75% on my
We really had no other evidence on this audio. So guys, yeah, we are finished with night 2 at 403 EVPs. And we're getting ready to start night 3, which I don't know if that'll be Sunday or Monday. There was a Microsoft Clips chap. Okay, let me write that down. I'll check that out. Guys, I truly thank you for tuning in tonight. TM, as always, thank you so much for your help. Programs, analyzing, and all that. Clipchamp, yeah. I've had Clipchamp. I haven't used it in a long time. It's always a good night, Sims, and you got to stop being a stranger. We miss you here. We love you. You're a part of this family. And whenever you're gone, it's just not the same. We just need to get Deads back in here full time, and, you know, Grinch and Bones and Corgi and everybody else. You know, we got TM, we got Haunted. We got a bunch of new faces in here. I know you will, Sims. I know you got a lot going on in your life. It's part of it. I understand. I'm going through a lot of shit too. And even if I do shortened shows, I'm here. So, doing my best as well. That's pretty much it, guys, for night 2. We did it. We got one more night to go. And we're starting all over with the recorders. Just saying. Beyond that, yeah. Like I said, I don't know if there's going to be a show Sunday. I might just take the weekend to rest so we can start fresh Monday night with night 3. Remember, Wednesday and Thursday, I will be out of town. Work is sending me up to Big Bear, California to handle a venue for a charity. So I will be out for 2 days. We'll try to make that up the following weekend. Beyond that, guys, yeah. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Sims, TM, Haunted Finds, everybody else, if you're just lurking. Thank you so much for being here. Good night. God bless, and I'll see you later. Y'all take care.